yoga instructor, supple and sweet with impeccable form. You tell yourself that you could have fucked her, but you were too busy with internet porn. Lovely Elaine offered care and affection. You might have been the one she adored. Took you forever to get an erection, and when you looked up she was out of the door. Don't despair, sweet child. Your midnight queen's gonna make everything alright. You may do the walk of shame come morning light, but your midnight queen's gonna hold you tight, and you promise it's just one last time. Jose Luis was a fella from Grindr, 'cause desperate times call for desperate needs. He only served as a painful reminder that you weren't designed for that kind of misdeed. Amelia kept you deep in the friend zone, pills and persuasion that earned you a date. But you know what happened with too many benzos? Offended and ended, you just masturbate. Don't despair, sweet child. Your midnight queen's gonna make everything alright. You may do the walk of shame come morning light, but your midnight queen's gonna hold you tight, and you promise it's just one last time. So when you're done bad and feeling dejected, all dressed up and sexed up with nowhere to go, there's always one name in your long list of exes that you can depend on and never say no. Everyone needs someone to rely on, a lover who cares when you're broken and small. One day you'll find the shoulder to cry on. Till that day comes, you know who to call. Don't despair, sweet child. Your midnight queen's gonna make everything alright. You may do the walk of shame come morning light, but
Hello everybody, this is MFG. Welcome to tonight's running of the IUF1 Tier 1 Round 6 here tonight from Mexico City. Halfway through season number 9 here. Josh comes in as your points leader. We are now just seconds away from the start of qualifying. This is the season 9 IUF1 schedule. Tonight is our Wednesday night Tier 1. Tomorrow night the IUF1 rounds out round number 6 here at Mexico with our Tier 2 division at 6:30 Eastern. Make sure you stay tuned tomorrow night for that, as we are now getting ready to go into qualifying here in Mexico City. Let's get the stuff everybody wants. Don't forget, at the bottom of your screen you can follow the IUF1 ticker, updated driver and constructor standings coming into round 6 here tonight. Got a full grid here tonight. Like to welcome Huffin Doback, making his IUF1 League debut tonight here for Team Williams. He will be the pilot of that Williams for the remainder here of Season 10, so looking forward to seeing what he does in his season debut. Great job by the Tier 1 guys. Only one reserve driver was needed tonight, so 19 of the 20 full-time IUF1 Tier 1 drivers showed up here tonight, so should be a dandy. Rocket will be reserving for Alan Toast here tonight in that Aston Martin, so you will not see Rocket post a qualifying lap. Reserve drivers do not qualify here in the IUF1. They must start in the back of the field as a reserve, so Rocket is the only one that you should not see a qualifying lap from. Everybody else does have the opportunity to qualify if they wish. DJ on the racetrack here. Let's give you a rundown. Josh here. Williams, the Rocket, reserve driver, Taverna, Irish Bull, Dante, Gary, Websy, Drax, Spartan, Echo. Here goes Doback making his league debut out for his outlap in that Williams Perfect Folly. Kugo, Hamilton, Great Ace, Elmara, Brewdog, Andy, Sydney, and Ryan. That is your 20 car field here tonight for our Tier 1 division. Let's see if we can find out who is the first car out here. Let's see if we can find the first car, and it is going to be Echo. Looks like he's going to be the first one to start a lap as he comes out of the final corner. Let's give some love here to the new guy. Hit the wrong button. And car camera here from Doback in that Williams into turn 1 here. Now through 2, now through 3. Going to open DRS here at the line. Going to get a nice little tow from the car in front. That is the Mercedes. It is Kugo. Gets out of the way. Good job by Kugo there. Realizing Doback was on a hot lap here. Right now through the S's. Ooh, awful wide there, did not invalidate. Here comes Echo. He is going to be the first one to cross the stripe. Echo is going to go 115. Doback's going to go 114.0. Good lap there. I'm going to stick him P1 currently, as you are now on board with the Alpine of DC here. Andy goes P2 in that McLaren. DJ coming out of the final corner here. He is going to go 114.5 here. Going to start P3 at the moment. Let's find somebody else. Williams on the racetrack here. Defending Tier 1 champion in the Red Bull. Excuse me. Right now, 114.052 is time to beat. MFG needs to check Discord. Let me check Discord. Okay. Yes, it is, Hamilton. Yes, it is. I'm not sure. That's a question for Godly. I also got it running. I don't know. I'm pretty sure we can have more than one guy running it, but Godly would be the one. But if you want to keep yours open, I can close mine since I'm broadcasting. So just keep yours open. You know what? I'll leave mine open too since it started just to make sure. And we'll double check with Golly. Oh, and Williams goes P4, then invalidates his cooldown app as I was taking care of some league stuff for our scoring app here. Let's see. Rocket should not be qualifying. Hopefully he's going to bring that. It's on outlap. Hopefully he's just making sure his setup is in. He is. Good job. On the track here, Gary. Around here with the Ferrari. Gary on his first lap right now. 114.052. Still the time to beat here. Still got some big guns who have not yet come out. Josh has yet to come out. Websy has yet to come out. Hamilton on the track now behind his teammate here. So still got some big guns to come here. Novak in his league debut currently sitting in that P1 position here. Gary brings his Ferrari out of the final corners. Got his teammate tucked in right behind him here. So we'll see where the two Ferraris go. Gary's going to go up to 9th. Hamilton up to P5. So good runs there by the two Ferraris. And this one looks like the Black Spartan is finishing up his lap right now. His teammate currently sitting P1 as Spartan comes out of the final corner here. Spartan gonna go 15th, 115.9. We go with a 116.0 in the pitch. Josh has yet to make a lap. Dante's yet to make a lap. Websy has yet to make a lap. Got some guys on the outlap line here on the racetrack. Go back coming. Looks like he is coming back out. He's right behind on an outlap here. Andy now on his way back out here. 10 minutes remaining here in qualifying. DJ also on his way out for a second attempt here. Denny on an out lap, currently sitting in that 7th position. Let's go up here and find some guys. Andy on the racetrack has gone purple here in sector 1. Andy currently in that 2nd position. Andy needs to pick up a little bit over 4/10 there if he wants to take that P1 position away from Doback. They're waiting for Josh, Dante, and Websy to make their qualifying debuts here. You are riding along here with the McLaren. Couple more corners to go here for Andy. Comes Andy out of the final corner. Goes a little faster, but stays P2. Here comes Dante. Dante all the way up to P2 with a 1:14.167 for the kick Sauber. Websy now up to P3 with a 1:14.2. And now DJ goes P1 in his Alpine with a 1:13.955. Boy, is the pace picking up here. Here comes Brewdog out of the final corner. Oh, he is on an out lap. Or no, he's not. Can he improve? Feels like he is starting a lap. He does not improve. 1:15.9. He stays. Hugo starting a lap here. Josh on an out lap. We'll get to Josh once he gets back around, as Hugo now starting his 2nd attempt here. Hugo got a lot of racetrack. Picked a good time to come out. He has got a lot of free air in front of him. Right now, 1:13.955 is the time to beat here. We'll get you to Josh once Josh gets around. Start his lap. Hugo currently right now in that 18th position. On board now with Josh here. Josh has got one of the Haas's in front of him, so he's going to get a nice little toe down this DRS straight here. As he comes through turns 3, going to hit the line, open up that rear wing. Right now, 1:13.9, the time to beat. Josh has gone purple here in sector 1. Gotta wonder, oh, the Haas gets out of his way at the last minute. Five and a half minutes now remaining here in qualifying. 1:13.955, the time to beat. Here comes Josh. One more corner to go. Oh, and on my screen, I don't know if it was me or... I think it was me. Kind of got kicked from the room. I'm in a lobby by myself. Let me leave the session. Got an invite here to come right back in. Sorry about that. I'm not even there. I'm just in here in spectator mode. And got the boot. As I am now re-entering. Just as Josh is finishing up his lap, so we'll find out when I get back in here. Was it a pole winning lap or not? We'll see here. We get back in. I am in spectator mode, and Josh did. 1:13.5. He did go P1. So right now here, Josh currently sitting in that P1 position as we are back here on board now. Hamilton here has gone currently P7. He is going into the pits here. Now get everything back to running. We are now getting late and qualifying here. Let's see, 3.5 minutes to go, so the racetrack's gonna get awful busy. Guys coming out here. Black Spartan on the racetrack here. Looks like he is done. He has gone 15th with a 1:15.0. Ace in his Mercedes is currently sitting 16th. Goes back out on the racetrack. Blue Dog starting to lap Kugo now. Looks like out or just finishing up. 100% bad. Looks like he just come off pit road here. Letting all these cars go by. Josh currently P1 here. Go back coming back out here with under 2.5 minutes to go now. So guys, queuing up here for their final runs here. 1:13.5, the time to beat so far. Like Andy's going to be the first of the top guys to start his final run here. Don't forget, at the end of qualifying, we do take a 5-minute break between qualifying and the race to give our drivers a chance to smoke a cigarette, get a drink, use the potty, whatever they need to do to get ready. 36 laps here tonight around Mexico City. As we are now coming to an end of qualifying, under a minute to go here, so these are going to be some of the final laps here. Andy's final attempt. Can Andy needs to gain 8/10 to catch Josh on the front row here. Let's see. Top two are in that 1:13 bracket. Here comes Andy. And Andy's going to go 1:13.8. Now Duff. Dante 1:14.1. Duff currently here in 4th. Here comes the Williams driver out of the final corner. Does he got it? No, P2, 1:13.8. Websy now on his final run. Gone purple here in sector 1. Teammate currently in that 4th position. On 13.5, the time to beat. Go back in 2nd. Hamilton, 9th, best he can do. At the moment, here comes Websy. Top 4 are in that 1:13 bracket. Dante is done. 1:14.1 is the best that Kick Sauber can do. Perfect Paulie now goes to P5. 1:13.9. Here comes Websy. He is going to cross the line. He is going to go P6. 1:14.1. Here comes Cinny. Cinny is done. It looks like he has got all his battery left. So 1:14.3. P8 for Cinny. Ryan there in 9th. Then you got Hamilton, Williams, Echo, Gary. Hugo invalidated. He is 17th. The other Mercedes there in 18th. Then you got the 2 Aston Martins. But Josh with a 1:13.5. 568 is gonna win pole here tonight. As we take a look at the rundown here. So Josh, Doback, Andy, DJ, Paulie, Websy, Dante, Cindy, Ryan, and Hamilton are your top 10. Williams, Echo, Gary, Irish Bull, Black Spartan, Amara, Kugo, Great Ace, Brewdog, and Rocket are going to round out your top 20. Don't forget, we take a 5-minute break here, so we'll be back. Enjoy some music from Sofang, everybody. 36 laps here tonight from Mexico City.
Was a yoga instructor, supple and sweet with impeccable form. You tell yourself that you could have fucked her, but you were too busy with internet porn. Lovely Elaine offered care and affection. You might have been the one she adored. Took you forever to get an erection. She was out of the door. Don't despair, sweet child. Your night queen's gonna make everything alright. You made you the walk of shame. Was a fella from Grindr, 'cause desperate times call for desperate needs. He only served as a painful reminder that you weren't designed for that kind of misdeed. Amelia kept you deep in the friend zone. Pills and persuasion that earned you a date. But you know what happened with too many benzos. And ended, you just masturbate. Don't despair, sweet rejected, all dressed up and sexed up with nowhere to go. There's always one name in your long list of exes that you can depend on and never say no. Everyone needs someone to rely on, a lover who cares when you're broken and small. One day you'll find the shoulder to cry on. Till that day comes, you know who to call. Don't despair, sweet child. Your midnight queen's gonna make everything alright. You may do the walk of shame come morning light, but your midnight queen's here to hold.
Alright, everybody, we are back. We are just now seconds away here. 36 laps here tonight. Mexico City, 113.5 was your pole lap set by the Cash App machine of RRL Josh. Top 5 all in that 113 bracket. This should be a good one. This is the IUF1 schedule here for Season 9 tomorrow night. 6:30 Eastern, Tier 2 wraps up Round 6 here in Mexico City for the IUF1. Join us in less than 24 hours as we are now. The clock is beeping. We are about ready to go, and we are off and running. And to turn 1, go back here. Gonna pull alongside Josh here. Gonna have Andy on the outside. Andy makes it through. Here comes DJ. Side by side. DJ's gonna gain the spot. Andy now. Here comes Websy. He's gonna go. Nice. Drive perfect Paulie here. Dante up in position. Paulie's lost one. They go charging down this first DRS straight here. Everybody looks like they made it through. Echo a little bit off course here. Let's make sure everybody's showing some respect here on lap 1. Looks like we have. Everybody has gotten through here. Good job. Everybody but 1, 2. Perfect Paulie. Gary started on the hards. Everybody else has gone to the soft tire. Josh, still your race leader, Doe back here in second. DJ now third here. Andy, Websy, Dante, Williams, Roger, Perfect Paulie, Hamilton. Your top 10, Echo, Gary, O'Mara, Black Spartan, Dante, first one to pick up penalty. Then you got the houses of Senny and Irish Bull, Brewdog, Kugo, Rocket, and Great Ace here ran out the field. Everybody seemed to make it through lap 1. Mainly as the field Gosh, early, so that's fastest lap, 1:16.7 here. DRS open on to Williams. Top 6 all in a little DRS train here. Then you got P7 here. Second pack starting with Williams in that Red Bull. Got Ryan tucked up behind him with Perfect Pauline Hamilton. Then you come back to the next pack, which is from 11th on back, all tied in together. This is from Gary all the way back to Great Ace. Wing cam here from the kick saber of Dante here on lap number 3. As you can see him coming tucked up underneath the rear wing there of Websy. Top 6 now is starting to break away. 1.6 now back to Williams, who's leading this second pack of 4. Can these 4 work together to catch that main pack here? And now Ryan looking to make the move. He is going to go around Williams to move Ryan up to that 7th position in that kick salad. Hamilton Perfect Paulie trading positions here. Perfect Paulie now down to P10 of Mara, now in 11th. Gary here in 12th. Then you got the 2 Haas's of Cindy and Irish Bull 13th and 14th. Max Barton, and you got the 2 Aston Martins here, Rocket and Brewdog, followed by Great Ace and Kugo, the 2 Mercedes here. Battle up front, Doback looking to take the race lead. Josh takes it back. Andy tucked up right here in 3rd, DJ here in 4th, Websy 5th, Dante here in 6th. The top 6 are still all together. They have now broken away 3.6 seconds over that second pack of 4 led by Sir Williams, with Raja and Hamilton tucked up right behind him. Top 3 now is DJ. right here in front of his teammates. So the top three have now broken away from the two Alpines. The Alpine has now fallen back 1.7. So you got two packs of three here in the front, then a pack of four rounding out your top 10. And then from 11th on back to 20th in one huge pack. Two different race leaders here today. Josh and Dobak are the two drivers that have led here at some point in the event. Dobak now retakes the lead for the second time tonight. Mara picks up a penalty here. Josh currently here in second. Andy just kind of hanging out here, tucked up behind him. And then you got Websy, DJ, and Dante here, the second pack of three. Then you go back to a pack of four here, led by Williams with Hamilton, Ryan, and Perfect Polly. And then you got to go back here, 11th on back. This is 11th through 20th, all in one big DRS train here. Hugo has made an early stop there in his Mercedes. On to the hard tires here. Ooh, Hamilton has spun around. Ooh, missed what happened there. Don't know anything but cars are starting to go by. His teammate goes by. He's going to slide back in. I don't see no visible wing damage on their Ferrari. Gary there lets his teammate go by. Nice little battle here between teammates. Here goes the two Ferraris, and now Echo's tucked up right behind him. Look at this here from Black Spartan's view. Now the view here from Rocket. Look, oh, the Haas is spun around. Sing got into that corner, slid the Haas sideways there. He keeps it going. On board here, Rocket in that 16th position. Now you got three groups of three here leading the front of this. Josh back out in front here. Got Dobak right behind him, followed by Andy here. Further back, Ryan looks like he has gotten around Williams here. So move Ryan now up to that 7th position. Second group of three have now fallen 2.7 seconds behind the front trio here of Josh, Dobak, and Andy here. So the top three have pulled a gap here. Websy leads the second pack of three with DJ and Dante in it, and then Ryan now leads pack number 3 here with Williams and Perfect Polly in it. Then you go back to this big bunch of drivers here. Led here now, Irish Bull up to that 10th position on Mara here in 11th. Then you got the two Ferraris of Hamilton and Gary. Nice little pack of four here. Josh still leads as they hit the second DRS straight. The leader still. You are watching this battle. On board here with 12th place running Gary. A couple of drivers have now made their stops. Williams and Echo both come down pit lane, making their first stops here on lap 11. And if you started on medium tires, the pit window is starting to open here. You'll see what the front runners do, as now Hamilton looks to go around the outside there. Can't quite get her done as he's looking to go past Irish Bull. Cuts underneath him. Nice sweet move. He set that up. Irish Bull now tucks up right behind the Ferrari. Gary here just watching what's going on. Nice battle here. This is 10th, 11th, 12th here. And now Gary, he's looking to make the move. He is going to go side by side with the Haas. Haas is going to fight him hard here as you're looking at the side cam here of the Ferrari. Black Spartan picks up the penalty. Nice driving there. Irish Bull holds on to that position. Here comes Gary with DRS. Don't know if there is much the Haas can do to fight him off. Now, Omar gets past there as Hamilton has worked himself back up to P8 here. Finds himself 7 seconds now behind Ryan. Black Spartan brings his Williams down. Perfect Paulie's picked up a penalty here. Websy now in 4th here. Ooh, Josh has left the session. I said he did, but it looks like he is still in his car. His car doesn't seem to be ghosted. And he's going to go flying by him on the outside here. Andy is going to be our third different race leader of the event. Let's double check. Josh Carr is definitely, he has definitely left the session. He is now falling 3 seconds behind as the front guys have pulled away. Hopefully Josh can get back in his car soon. Currently in that 3rd position is now Andy. Comes down pit road. Doback stays on the racetrack. Josh, his ghosted car is still on the racetrack. Here comes the Alpines of Websy and DJ. Oh. Looks like the ghosted car of Josh. Josh lost connection. Horrible break there for DJ. DJ caught the AI just kind of like ran him. Oh, Josh left the session, lost a lot of time here. Horrible break there for DJ. AI car kind of playing rough shot with him here as Josh's car is still on the racetrack with damage here. We'll see if if AI brings him in. Doesn't, the AI stays out here. Now let's see how this shakes things up here. See if I can get an update. See if anything has been posted to Discord, but Josh is lagging out of the room. Dobek has picked up a penalty here. Josh with that wing damage. I've yet to see him pop back in the lobby. It's like he doesn't have control. Black Spartan has retired. Oh, full course safety car as Black Spartan has crashed in his Williams, going to the S's. Josh has just rejoined. Guys are making their stops, going past the safety car. Saw Josh rejoin the lobby. He's got front wing damage. Everybody else has made stops, so this is really going to cost Josh some time. He's going to have to stop here. Just a bad break. You don't want to see a disconnect kind of do that, but it hurt. DJ might have caught the worst end of that, no doing of his own. Now finds himself back here in 15th. It looks like an update from Discord. Looks like Echo is kind of saying that he might have got on the brakes too hard, causing Kugo there to kind of avoid him, which kind of backed him into Black Spartan, which then had nowhere to go. And that is kind of like a domino effect there. It seems like we did miss it on the stream, but it seems like from the chat and Discord, that's something that looks like it could have happened. And unfortunately, Black Spartan is going to be our first DNF here on lap 17. All 19 drivers still remaining. Some bad luck here. See if DJ can manage to fight himself back here after kind of got screwed by the game. Josh disconnected, and then the AI didn't quite go ghosted. It kind of went haywire. Looks like Josh has left the session again. I can get him another invite back. We're here under the safety car on lap 18 here. I've yet to get the sign saying we're going back to race. Ooh, safety car is in this lap. Novak is your race leader now. Dante's going to restart second. Webster here in third. Perfect Polly Williams up to fifth. Raja Hamilton, Omar, Gary Rocket, Great Ace now up to 11th as we go back up to your leaders. Safety car coming to an end. Dobak has now taken off to start lap 19 here. Josh has left the session again. Ooh, Williams picks up a penalty. Josh has joined again, back in that 14th position here. If these guys can get in and stay in and work themselves back up here, we just passed halfway here. Novak is your race leader. Dante here in second. Now Websy in third. Perfect Polly fourth. Hamilton up to fifth. Omar with a good run. He is up to sixth. Williams now in seventh. Gary here in that eighth position. Rocket and Great Ace round out the top 10. Echo 11th. DJ's worked himself back up to 12th after the bad luck. Irish Bulls, Andy, Josh. Looks like Irish Bull might be coming down pit road. He is. Couple of guys now making themselves around the AI there. Josh not being able to get back into his car yet. Now he's got Kugo tucked up right behind him. Kugo now going to try to make the move. Kugo goes to the inside. He is going to go around Josh. Josh now back to 17th. Irish Bull just making a stop, and so did Ryan. Remember, everybody here in the IUF1 scores points as long as you complete 90% of the race, so every point is important. Josh. I got a feeling Josh, because he was having the internet issues, did the best he could to get out of the game. I think Josh did himself. Is having issues. Unlike Josh, I had issues in the lobby. So this is a new one for Josh. It looks like he might have DNF'd himself there to just be out of people's ways. The AI driving hard tonight as now Dobak out to a 1.1 second lead. He's getting out of DRS range. Websy now up to P2. Dante in third. Perfect Polly in fourth. DJ sets fastest lap. Hamilton now in fourth. Perfect Polly here in fifth as he is looking, as Hamilton has gotten around him now. Perfect Polly trying to fight him back here. Hamilton flies that Ferrari, gets the job done, so move the Ferrari up. Gary currently now in P6. Ooh, Gary's picking up penalty now. O'Mara here in 7th, followed by his teammate. Rocket Knight DJ's worked himself back up to 10th here. Great Ace 9 11th. Echo here, followed by Andy. One of the front runners, he now has to work himself up. Denny in 14th. Brewdog, Kugo, Irish Bull, and Ryan here. Back up front, Doback now with a Hamilton now gets around Dante. Hamilton up to 3rd, and now look at this battle. Dante trying to hold off Perfect Polly. So now Hamilton has worked himself up to 3rd. Websy staying in contact, still 1.2 back. Hamilton now has fallen 3 seconds behind that top duo. There is a car off track, looks like it might be Echo. Was Echo back in 16th. Perfect Polly now sets fastest lap here as he is now trying to make the move to go back around Hamilton. He does. There's a Haas around. It might be Cindy. Cindy gets going again. Echo has now retired here on lap 25. That leaves 17 cars remaining here on the lead lap here. Go back, your race leader, 1.1 ahead of Websy. Perfect Polly here in 3rd. Hamilton in 4th, followed by Dante in 5th. And then you got a nice little battle back here. Gary O'Mara DJ's worked himself up to 8th. After that horrible luck. He's gotten around Williams, who is now currently in that 9th position. Bad break there for the Visa Cash App team, as both drivers are now out of the United race, and so One team that will not be scoring any points here tonight will be the Visa Cash App machines of Echo and Josh. DJ has now got himself back up to P7, so he is slowly working himself back up through the field as now he sets his sights here on Almara for this 6th position. Going to be 10 laps to go when they get back around to the stripe here. DJ, realizing he is going to have DRS coming up, backs off on in for the final couple corners here. Now with DRS, the Alpine should have no problem here passing the Red Bulls. He is going to go flying by DJ now up to that 6th position. As he flies around Omar there now, sets his sights on Dante. DJ, valiant effort here to drive himself up through the field from 16th to get himself here, knocking on the door of the top 5. Dante here in 5th, and Websy has chased down Doback here. So battle here for the lead as the Alpine has chased down the Williams here with under 10 to go now. Got 4 different race leaders here tonight. Can Websy be the 5th? DRS open, and here comes the Alpine. Websy gonna fly around the outside. There's not much Doback to do to hold him off. Move Websy to P1. He will become your 5th different race leader. Omar brings his Red Bull down pit road. Out here for the race lead now, 4.5 seconds ahead of Perfect Paulie. As Doback now looks to regain, he's got DRS. Is he close enough? And Doback takes the lead back here in his Williams. Move Doback back to P1. Websy here in P2. Perfect Paulie here in 3rd. Double dose of DRS there for the Williams. He extends that gap a little bit. Hamilton still trying to hang on to the back here as DJ has now caught Dante and makes the move. So move the Alpine up a spot. He has gotten around Dante, so move DJ up a position. That is going to push DJ back here. Dante back to 6. Rocket, nice, good run here for the Aston Martin reserve driver. He is up to P7. Andy has worked himself back to 8th, and then DJ's picked up a penalty. Williams currently, and this is not the kind of race we usually see out of Williams. He has kind of been in the back of that top 10 most of the day. Still currently in that 9th position. Got Gary tucked up right behind him. Gary's just picked up a penalty. Great Ace has worked himself up to P11. Free wide, everybody trying to go around here. Gary makes the move on Williams. Great Ace try to follow, not enough room there. Oh, we got Ashton Martin around in the back. Is that, it might be Brewdog. I think it is Brewdog. He gets the Ashton Martin going again. Gonna be just 6 laps remaining when they get back around to the stripe here. Nice little battle here. This is Williams' Great Ace, Gary here. This is 9th, 10th, and 11th. Williams goes back. Oh, a little bump there by Gary. Looks like Williams might not have had him quite cleared all the way and cut across. Hard to say from this angle, but there was some contact there between the Ferrari and the Red Bull. Don't see any visible damage on the front of that Ferrari. Take you back up to the top 2 here. Gonna be 5 laps remaining when they cross the stripe here. Both Websey and Doback looking for their first career IUF1 victories. Right now, looks like we will have a first time IUF1 winner here tonight the way things are going. Doback retakes the lead here with 5 to go as he's getting around Websey here. I believe these two are going to nail the strategy of where you are on the racetrack coming that final lap and where do you want to be. Looks like we have a Mercedes with some issues. That might be Kugo all the way down in the back. It is. Kugo has had some troubles. He gets that Mercedes moving again. Here comes your race leaders as they go around the struggling Mercedes here. Going to be 4 laps remaining. And now Websey takes the lead back. Once again, the top 2 has switched that front position. Perfect Polly here in 3rd. He's got Hamilton tucked up right behind him. DJ up to P5 here. See Dante still staying in range of him. Andy has worked himself back up to P7. Rocket here in 8th. Great job here by Rocket, playing the reserve driver here tonight. Got himself up into the top 10. Great Ace here has played the cards perfectly. Got himself into the top 10, currently in that 9th position. Williams here in 10th. Denny now in 11th. Gary 12th. Ryan 13th. Irish Bull here in 14th. Amara and Brewdog run out to 16 cars remaining. All these drivers need to complete at least 1 more lap here to make sure they score points. Websey is your race leader now. 3 laps to go. Is Doback close enough to take a look? No, he does not. He falls back in line. He is going to stay right here Hamilton now makes the move. He has gotten around Perfect Polly to move the Ferrari up in position. So Hamilton now in that third position. That's going to push Perfect Polly here back to fourth. Dobak has picked up a penalty, so that is going to come back to really haunt him now. With under 3 laps remaining, he has got himself a penalty. Right now, Websy knows that all he's got to do is kind of just stay with Dobak. He doesn't got to necessarily race Dobak right now to claim victory here. Keep it between the white lines for 2 more laps, and Websy will collect his first IUF1 victory as Perfect Polly picks up the penalty. Hamilton here trying to secure that podium finish for the Ferrari driver. Perfect Polly in fourth. DJ now fifth, as DJ and both Dante have slowly chased down Hamilton and Polly. This battle for that final podium position is still looking good for Hamilton, as the next 3 all have at least 3 seconds in penalties, maybe more. But right now it is looking good for Hamilton to hold on to that podium position, as now Perfect Polly takes the position back on the racetrack, and O'Mara has crashed out here. With under 2 to go, that will not bring out a safety car this late in the race. So it is coming down to a battle here between Websy and Dobak, and with Dobak having a penalty right now, this is Websy's race to lose. This race was turning out to be an epic battle with several cars, but a disconnect by one of our top runners earlier kind of got the field separated, and it has come down to these two here with the white flag out. 1 more lap to go for the Alpine driver, as Websy is looking to claim his first win. Dobak in his league debut currently in that 2nd position, so a great run here by Dobak in his league debut. He is in P2 now. Perfect Polly in 3rd here. DJ has gotten around Hamilton. He is up to 4th. All Hamilton's got to do is stay with these guys and not get a penalty, and he will secure that final podium position. As now DJ got around Perfect Polly, so DJ has done a great job to work himself all the way back up to that 3rd position. Slams on the brakes there. Perfect Polly here. Great Ace unfortunately has picked up a penalty, as we are watching. This is a battle from 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th here. Nice little battle here. Perfect Polly kind of pulled over. You gotta wonder if he did that for maybe he's got plenty of penalties, and so he's letting these guys race among themselves here, knowing he's got more penalties than they did and was going to lose his spot regardless. We take you up out of the final corner, and looking for his first victory. Websy wins here. Mexico Hoff is going to finish P2. Looks like DJ is going to cross the line in 3rd, but Leo Hamilton looks like he is going to take that final podium position. He does. MJ is going to come home 4th. Dante, then Perfect Polly. Actually, Andy with the penalties goes all the way up to P4. DJ now 5th. Dante, Perfect Polly in 6th. Rocket looks like he is going to bring that Aston Martin home at 8th in a reserve row. Great Ace with a great run. He is going to come 9th. Williams is going to finish 10th. Cindy's going to fight back from 11th here. Gary, who showed some early strength and had some bad luck there at the end, is going to bring his Ferrari home in 12th. Raja here is going to come home in 13th. It looks like Irish Bull is going to finish in 14th here. And Brewdog here is going to run out your 15 drivers remaining. O'Mara did finish enough laps to score points, so your top 16 drivers will score points, but there is your race winner. Websy comes home, gets his first IUF1 victory. So a great job there by the Alpine driver. So there goes your podium finishers. Great job there. Websy, your winner. Doback finishes P2. Hamilton in that third position. Let's give you a rundown. Websy is your race winner. Doback second. Hamilton third. Andy in fourth. DJ's going to come home P5 here. Dante sixth. Perfect Polly. Rocket. Great Ace. And Williams going to round out your top 10 here. Denny in 11th, Ryan, Gary, Irish Bull, Brewdog, and O'Mara are the 16 drivers that will score points here tonight. Hugo, Echo, Josh, and Black Spartan did not finish the race. There is your finishing order, everybody. Great job from everybody. Congratulations once again to Websy on winning his first IUF1 race there. I believe Rocket going to get driver of the day in that Aston Martin. Starts P20th. Comes home to finish 8th here tonight. So great job there by Rocket.
It was a mistake. I forgot to.
Don't forget, tomorrow night, 6:30 Eastern. Tier 2 will round out round 6 here at Mexico City for the IUF1, 6:30 Eastern tomorrow night. I will be in my Red Bull to give it another go here tomorrow night. So until then, everybody, I am MFG. Stay safe, be well, and thanks for watching. And once again, congratulations to the Alpine Websy on his first career IUF1 victory. Good night, everybody.